Anyway, I need to kill some mutton. Or rather, get some mutton. Mutton! Mutton! Yeah, mutton just reminds me of that time I went to... what's it called again? I think it's called Medieval Times, you know, when I was like younger. Like there was a school trip actually where we would go to medieval times, you know? And I remember it being actually kind of great, you know? And we went to medieval times. Like if you didn't know, I guess it's kind of like a... I don't know, it's kind of like a pseudo medieval tournament kind of thing, kind of reenactment, you know? But it's kind of definitely very much theatrical, you know? It's not super realistic. But basically you watch like literal medieval knights fight each other, I guess, with like swords and everything. They joust each other, kind of like this whole like theatrical thing and everything, and people on their teams are in like different colors, and you wear like silly paper crowns, you know. And at least when I was there, I remember when I was younger, we got to eat like actual like maybe not mutton. I don't know if it was mutton, probably not. But it felt like, it looked like anyway, just like a giant leg of chicken, I guess. That's what it reminds me of, I guess. When I think mutton, I think of like how you just think of like a medieval fantasy inn, you know, where you're eating a leg of mutton and drinking some beer from like a wooden mug or something. But that was the experience, you know, sort of. In medieval times, I think that's what it's called, medieval times. I think that's what it's called. Yeah, you would just eat like a giant leg of... I think it was chicken. I think it was just chicken. It wasn't mutton, but like... because I imagine mutton would probably taste more gamey. Probably. Like actual mutton. Yeah, it was just a giant leg of chicken. Obviously some soda and like french fries, so it's not... again, it's not super authentic or anything, but you know. It's the atmosphere that counts, I guess. But it was fun, you know, just watching these knights fight each other, and they will. I mean, obviously they would fight like Hollywood style, you know. It's not real like actual sword fighting. It's definitely like, you know, Star Wars kind of style sword fighting, or whatever, where it's kind of all fancy and everything. When you think about it, it's kind of like pro wrestling, you know. It's not meant to be super realistic, but more so like dramatic, I guess, and flashy. I believe even the swords, you know, when they hit their swords together or whatever, the sparks would fly out and everything. I remember that happening. It was fun. At least from what I remember. I was really young though. Maybe it's very idealized, I guess. That's just what reminds me of when I think of mutton. Did I ever eat mutton in real life? I don't think I've actually ate mutton though. Did I? Or maybe I did actually. I remember eating, I think it was like mutton or like a goat or some kind of like different animal. You know, because, you know, most people in first world countries, I guess, are used to like, I guess around the world too, but like we're kind of used to like, you know, the typical farm animals that we usually eat, like beef and chicken and pork and all that sort of thing. But eating something like sheep, well, I guess if you're used to it, it's normal. I guess in some parts of the world it's normal. At least in the West, you know. Some animals you're not really used to, right? They're very like gamey. I guess they're called, I don't know, it's called gamey or something like that, but basically like it tastes really different, you know? I remember not really liking it actually. I don't know. I guess if you get used to it, but like what it tastes like dirt, basically, you know? It tastes like the forest or whatever. It tastes like the grass, I guess. Which makes it sound bad, but you know, I guess it's because it's not the same process. You know, they're not like farm-fed animals, I guess. Or maybe they are. I don't know. I guess it's what depends on how you feed the animal. The taste is really different. Anyway, what am I doing? I'm delivering mutton, by the way. I'm talking about meat. Who do I deliver the mutton to? I think it was you. Hello.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you. I swear these children of mine are going to eat me out of house and home. I remember if you collect more, how buy it. Oh, well, money. That's a lot of money. Ooh, do I have enough money for a brand new sword? Where's the blacksmith? Oh, Lily Leaf Sword, yeah. Now we could also save money to buy a Beast Bane, but you know, maybe we'll buy that later. For now, I want to test out this new sword. I don't know if it's better, but you know, I just want to see it. Down on the D-pad. So a little leaf sword. Okay, so it's like a little curved blade, a little rusty. I guess all these swords are rusty. Okay, so it has more. Well, I mean, I guess it's just better in general. Okay. Also, probably want to change the. Let's see, the word edit. I can see this being sort of tedious, but let's see. I like Pa Nirvana dagger. Move that and put this. Okay. Pa is like power. This one is guard break. I don't know what Geb is. What's Geb again? I think I showed you actually, but I think one of them is like item drop rate or something like that. I wish it would tell you though, like right from here. It kind of doesn't tell you. Tap power, VAR, guard break, S. Yeah, it says no effect. I don't know what. Well, whatever. This one on power and. Oh, okay, the different powers here. Item drop. So this is item drop, right? I don't know what lug is. Okay, so well, this Ma is item drop, right? So maybe the words that don't have, like, seemingly they don't have abilities. Maybe we just didn't unlock them yet. You know, maybe later on. You can have like certain combinations that will give you like, you know, special buffs to your weapons. Well, we'll see, I guess. Martial arts, by the way. I guess martial arts is just normal stuff. We can add it to our evade. Add words to our evade. Physical strength. So best is works for like martial arts. How's that work, you know? How does adding, like, physical strength to our evade, how's that work? I have no idea. I could do it anyway. I mean, it doesn't matter, I guess. Just put it there. Maybe when we evade, we do damage? I don't know how that works. Because normally we wouldn't do that damage, right? Dark glass. Magic power. I guess that's what... Okay, Geb! Okay. So the words are only for certain, like, stuff. Magic cost. Okay, less magic cost. Interesting. Do we have like infinite words? Can we just put any words we want? Seems like it. Oh, there's like a tutorial maybe. There's like a tutorial for that. Absorbing blood, harvesting. The amount of items you can harvest from your field? Yeah. I guess there's gardening. I don't know if they introduced that yet. In the actual game. Items respawn, we change maps. The first ball of the dark glass is stronger than the rest. Okay, you tap it. Yeah, I learned that already. Words. Obtain words for fallen enemies. They can add a variety of powerful effects. Okay. Sparkling, breaking boxes. Attacking down enemy. I changed that though, it's not square, it's triangle. Attack agents. Oh, okay, yeah, we saw that before. Okay, well anyway. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell the guy about the delivery. Let's go do that. I think I passed them. I forgot to tell them that we finished the delivery. Did we? Or did we not? I can't remember now. Let's check real quick. I think I forgot to tell him, or maybe I did? I don't know. My memories... My brain doesn't work anymore. Okay, I think we didn't do it yet, so...
Konnichiwa.
Thanks, I appreciate it. My friend isn't very good at talking to strangers, but he's a good guy at heart. Anyway, I've got a little something for you. Money! Yay. Yay, money. Thank you for the money. Sparkling thing? I'm gonna spend a lot of time just going to these spots and just gathering stuff. Everything you can. I keep getting medicinal herbs though. How much medicinal herbs? I don't need those medicinal herbs. Herbs, herb. Which one's correct? Herbs or herbs? Sometimes I kind of say both, you know. I don't really stick to one pronunciation. Sometimes I say herb, sometimes I say herb. I don't know. Both kind of make sense to me. So. See there. All right. Anything else to do? So there's this. Probably need a royal fern. Probably need to go to some other area to get it. Boar hunt. I don't think I can defeat the boar yet. Unless you're very determined, I guess. I guess you can still do it. It's just hard, you know. Actually, with the new money, actually, I'd like to buy another map. In case I need it. Probably useful to just get the map. I guess you don't really need it, but... I don't know, it's just nice to have a mini-map.
Yeah.
Let me see. Forest of Myth. I guess I'll just buy that real quick. Yeah. Come back anytime. Alright. So where do we go? Actually, do we go here? We have to go through the southern gate, right? There's a fish. Shaman fish. I guess some sushi for, Yonah, I guess.
Yeah,
tastiest fish in the world. Okay. No map for here though. Couldn't buy a map in this for the Southern Plains, however. Just go in blind. See any royal ferns? No, just some copper ore. Let's see, are you deer? I guess yeah, you're deer. Oh, not a murder. Give me your meat. Just grab it. Just put your hands right in the corpse. Get some venison. So much blood. I mean, I don't know if we need venison right now or any kind of like part. Oh, he's in trouble. Forget about the venison. We'll have to help him. Schnee! One hand sword guard breaks. Okay, interesting. Yeah, I've noticed some of the enemies kind of like they put up the guard. I don't know how the guard break with it though. Fight me. Yeah. Aren't I cool? You see that? You see that, Mr. Guard? Did an awesome thing. Also, there's a lot of blood. There's a lot of blood. This game's very bloody, as it turns out. Oh, it's all gone, though. Ah, you saved me. Things are getting really bad here. Here you go. Make good use of it, alright? Oh, I got another sword. Got Moonrise. A free sword. I just bought a sword. And give me another sword? I didn't even get the chance to even use this sword. For a long time already. Let me see. What's it like? Oh, interesting. More magic power, less attack power, though. Same animation, though. I wonder, do you get any other types of swords? I imagine you do. Maybe. For now, I'll use the little use one. It seems like all the weapons we have so far are just like the same, you know, animation. Kill, deer, automata, Okay, got a deer antler, even though that deer did not have antlers at all. Don't worry about it. I was gonna say, you know, you probably don't... Like, right now we don't need these venison or whatever, but we might need it later, so I'm getting it now. I mean, it makes sense. It's part of the lore, actually, you know? We're kind of like a hunter, sort of. Might as well hunt while we're here. With, like, our sword. Again, kind of doesn't make sense. I mean, you think hunting, you think like a bow and arrow, right? At least in medieval times. Also got a royal fern. That's what the royal ferns are. I guess in this area. Also use our magic book. Isn't that kind of cheating, you know, using a magic book to hunt? I don't know. You know, in real life, you know, hunting is much more difficult because you actually have to find the animals. They don't just stand out in the area like a RPG mob. Also, there's a giant tarantula. I'm gonna shoot you in the face. Oh, okay. Apparently, a giant tarantula can shoot projectiles. I didn't know that was just normal. Disgusting green blood. Green, yellowish blood. There's some spider cell below. Giant spiders. There's not a giant spider. What's over here? I guess you can't go in though. Oh, you can. Okay, you can open it. I thought it was locked or something. Oh, suddenly it's very gray though. Why is it so gray? Also silent. This is kind of a scary place. Another spider is going this direction? Alright, I'm gonna murder you as well. Might as well. These are pretty tough though, relatively anyway. Maybe they give a lot of experience. Ow. Earning money. Oh, yes, the tutorial for earning money. I don't imagine we can go in this place yet. Yeah, there's no option. It's like, oh, a guard mentioned like a creepy manor. I guess this is it, a creepy manor with spiders. Pretty creepy. Kill these spiders. I normally don't want to kill spiders, you know, in real life. I mean, you shouldn't kill spiders in general unless there's a lot of them. But like, spiders are helpful actually. They kill all the other, you know, nasty critters in your house. You know, I don't like other insects. More, I guess. So I'd rather have a spider alive, you know, compared to having other insects in the house. Especially like centipedes. I don't like centipedes. Well, I've only seen once, I guess. I guess centipedes and cockroaches. There's definitely, you know, in my place anyway, there's definitely, at least used to be, like a lot of cockroaches, I guess. It doesn't seem to be around anymore, because I killed a lot of them, I guess. But sometimes there's an infection of, like, cockroaches. I really hate cockroaches. But that's why it's good to have spiders. Even though, well, I don't think spiders kill cockroaches all that much. Well, I don't know. I guess it depends on the spider. There's two different types of spiders actually. There's the classic spider where they hide in like a web, you know, the spider web. There's also spiders that kind of like are like hunter spiders, you know, they kind of like just walk around and just murder insects. Those type of spiders. There you go. I'm going this way, I guess. Today's brother's birthday, but he's not here. But blah blah blah. I can't. It goes too fast. It loads really fast. Oof, the frame rate is like dying. You know, maybe I really should like lower the frame rate. It kind of sucks though. I kind of like started with like 60 frames, but I might have to reduce it to 30. I don't know. We'll see. It depends if there's like another intensive cutscene. You know, it's kind of like the same problem with like NieR Automata actually. In NieR Automata, it's like normally 60 frames of gameplay, but like it does go to 30 frames for cutscenes. So I wish it would do that automatically, but I guess not. For this game anyway. I guess it's not really like meant to like be 60 frames in general, so that's probably why. I doubt we have much luck blundering around blindly for a shaman fish. What should I do? I don't know anything about fish. Perhaps we could try asking some of the townspeople for advice. Yeah, maybe they sell at one of these shops. Let's do that. Explore.
Yeah.
This town didn't become a trade hub until the world sank into the ocean. I'm sure other people weren't happy, but it was great for us. Men of the sea have a bad temper, and the women are even worse. You best mind your manners. Yeah, I'll be careful. Okay. This is like a fisher village, I guess. Found another fish.
Yeah.
A port town like this is a real jewel. If you can't find it here, you don't need it. There's a post office in the center of town that manages to send letters and packages all over the world. And let's see, what else? Well, we got lots of fish, which is a pretty high demand. And lots of ladies too, but they're not sought after. Hee. Okay.
Konnichiwa.
This town's better off than most, so we have our trading partners to thank for it. It's like a port town, I guess. Promised my brother I'd come visit, but now he won't come out of the house. Says his fingers are turning black or some such nonsense. Oh, it's a black scroll, buddy. We're all gonna die. Amazing. Well, this is getting us nowhere. You got that right. Perhaps our time would be better spent tracking down an expert in the field. You think there's one around here? Of course, this is a fishing village, is it not? Then why did you suggest that when we first got here? Ah, you humans. Always asking for help rather than thinking for yourselves. It really is a loathsome habit. No, I will not take your help. Oh, you wish to search by yourself? Well, I can hardly imagine a more commendable thing. I guess you can like skip the whole like searching for the correct person part. But I want to talk to everyone anyway. You know, that's kind of what I do in like RPGs in general. These stairs are tough when you're old as I am. It makes the shopping trips quite an ordeal. You know, I remember, technically the first RPG game I ever played was like Pokemon, right? I mean, that's like a first game like a lot of people played, I guess. But Pokemon technically counts as like an RPG, and you know, what I did in Pokemon was like I feel like the most fun part of Pokemon, at least when I was young anyway, was like going to different places, you know, going to all the different towns and just talking to all the NPCs and everything. I don't know, a sense of like exploration within like a video game world, you know? Well, this gate is too rusted to use anymore. Well, I guess that's an excuse not to open that gate, I guess. There's no mini-map, by the way, as well. Where's the mini-map? I gotta buy a mini-map for this place. Buy a map, I'm gonna get lost. Where's the tourist, you know, kiosk? I'm gonna get a map. Oh, there's a save point though. Yeah, it's a bit framey here. Especially when I look in this direction. So again, next time maybe I might have to like lower the frame rate. We'll see. Kinda sucks though, but I just probably have to get used to it. What was this? This is the post office. Yep, that's the post office. My leg's still bothering me. I don't think I can get back to my rounds for a bit. Okay, can I help you with that, or maybe not? What's over here? It's randomly just going in here. Is this like a block puzzle or something? I don't know if it matters. Like, I don't think we should do this yet, or should we? I don't know. guess the goal is to get to over there? How do I get there? In the helping hand? No. No thank you. Like actually, how would you go there? Because there's a door, you know, at the top there. Like, I mean, the only way I think to do is like push it this way, or can you pull? Oh yeah, I forgot you can pull. I didn't realize. I forgot that you can pull. But if I pull there, I guess you can do this, and then pull here. Actually, is that the correct way? Yeah. This way, and then go over here. I don't know if like, I don't know why we're even here. I guess we can do that. Hello. No one's here. We just randomly just go into someone's house. I guess not really house, kind of like office. I guess there's a bathroom there though. Oh, we did it. Even though there's no point, I guess. You know, maybe we should maybe somebody will give us a quest or something to actually do this part. Hey buddy, I went in that room. None of it matters? No? Okay. Alright. Kind of a waste of time. Waste of time. My brother lives in another town, but we send letters to stay in touch. Isn't the post office great? Amazing. I've had a bout with the lighthouse lady. The sad thing is, she'll probably outlive me. Ow. That the lady we saw before, the old lady? Oh, that cutscene? I heard the lighthouse lady grumbling about some illness. Huh, illness my ass. She's just faking it so we all feel bad for her. Well, I guess it's not working. If that's the case. We're gonna do our special ritual. We can't let anyone else see us. My husband goes to the tavern every day with his work buddies. If he keeps this up, I'm gonna cut off his pocket money. I know good husband starts drinking at noon, or sometimes earlier. I wish he would keep it under control. He's got kids to think about. Just looking at their, like, clothes. That reminds me of, like, I don't know, Roman, you know? They're like Romans or Greeks, I guess. Maybe that's what it's based on, like Greece in general. In this place. I'd like to become a chef, and when I do, I'm gonna serve something besides fish. Yeah, I guess you're sick of fish. The moorings you see offshore require a massive bridge in the old days, but now that the science is lost, they're a little more than a good fishing spot. Smells like the sea. Also, I saw that, I think someone said Tosan? Like, you see the message says, brother, you forgot your lunch. But actually, she said, father, you forgot your lunch. So that's an interesting thing. I think the localization, the person who did the localization accidentally changed that part. Father to brother, you know? When actually that part was actually correct, you know? It was supposed to be like father. Because that wasn't Yonah, that was just a random child. Anyway. Like hide and seek. I wish her would find me. You're right here, it's not really hide and seek. Not really hiding, are you? You're friends with that sexy postman, aren't you? Oh, I just love a man in uniform. Am I? Oh, you aren't friends? Well, you're pretty cute yourself. Ara. I haven't seen the postman in a few days. I hope he's alright. I'll cook any fish my husband brings home. Beggars can't be choosers. Care of some important fruits and vegetables. Well, buy this as a grocery, I guess. We can buy some royal ferns. Might as well. I don't know if it's worth it, you know? The price of buying these ferns might outweigh the actual reward for it, but, well, might as well. Stairs are tough. Okay, so already went here already. Kinda went in a circle, I guess. People in this town never listen to what anyone tells them. It used to drive me nuts, but now I guess I'm used to it. You have to know when to let things go, even things that make you really, really angry. It's chugging a bit. It's gonna chug a bit. The frames. Like around when I look at it this way, I guess there's just a lot of stuff over there. I'll go here though, not too bad. It's gonna get some getting used to. I remember actually playing, I believe like Dark Souls 3 actually. I had to like lower the frame rate because my graphics card wasn't all that great at the time. And it was really bad actually because, you know, normally I don't really notice like 60 frames versus 30 frames. You really have to like put it by comparison, then I notice. I think it's because I don't know, I don't really care too much. It's kind of like a lot of people debate, you know, whether 60 or 30 frames. But I mean, obviously 60 frames is better if you can run it. But if you can't, you know, obviously you use the frame rate that you can run it on. Like, there are definitely people who say like they couldn't tell the difference between 30 frames or 60 frames. You know, like it doesn't make that big of a difference. And definitely, I can't really tell unless, as I said before, when I played Dark Souls 3, my graphics card wasn't all that great. So normally I run at 60 frames, but at some parts I kind of chugged a little. So I changed it back to 30 FPS, and definitely I could tell the difference. You know, everything just seemed very laggy and everything, and it was definitely very noticeable. Until, you know, I got used to it. You know, after like 10 minutes of playing, then I just got used to it. You know, so I guess it's kind of like that. You know, people who say you can't tell the difference between 30 and 60. It really depends because you just kind of get used to it. You know, your brain, I imagine, I don't know if there's like a theory for this or anything, like any kind of like biological, I guess, theory for like seeing frames. But I imagine it's kind of like how you get kind of used to it, you know? Like, if you just like go straight from 60 FPS to 30 FPS, you'll definitely notice, but eventually you just get used to it, right? Your eyes just don't really... And your eyes and your brain don't really like notice the difference, I guess, once you just play the game in 30 FPS, you know, for a while. I don't know. Maybe that's just me though. Anyway, I gave her all these presents. Now she tells me she likes another guy. Now my heart and my pocketbook are broken. Well, you should have asked her first, you know, whether she likes another guy or something. I don't know. Hey buddy, have a drink. The mug will never leave you for another man. Okay, everyone is just, I guess, heartbroken here. Be where we are, we're all spoiled for choice when it comes to seafood. I guess so. There's not much here, I guess. I was hoping for a quest or something. I guess not. People in this town never listen to what anyone tells them. It used to drive me nuts, but now I guess I'm used to it. Oh, okay, I already read that. Now I'm forgetting who I'm talking to. Or who I've already talked to, I guess. Anything, just anything I missed here? You go around here? There's a boat over here. Nothing here, though. Nothing I can interact with, anyway. Let's get here. Hey, no grown-ups allowed. Go away. I'm not a grown-up. I'm a kid too. You know, hello, fellow kid. Fellow Zoomers. I like the Fortnite and the flossing and the dabbing. I guess I don't know. Don't remember. What do you want? Look, this is serious work, not some kind of circus, so get lost. Okay. Yeah. People use small crafts like these to access the best fishing waters, so we have to make sure they're in tip-top shape. Truth be told, these boats are pretty flimsy, so unless you like drowning, I'd stay far away. Maybe things could be worse. At least I'm not desperate enough to sign on with one of those wacky cults. Wacky cults? All those silly wacky cults. Always trying to brainwash people. They're so silly. I've been working as a fisherman for 3 months, but I've yet to be sent on a run. I mean, come on, how many stupid errands are they gonna make me run? Hello, edgy boy. Should you go to sleep? Are these streams just late for you, I guess? The new guy has talent, but he's impatient. I think we'll make him run those stupid errands for a while longer. What about you? You have a quest for me? A shaman fish? Try asking the old man up to the quay. If anyone knows, it'd be him. Quay? What's a quay? I don't know what a quay is. I've got some time before the next fishing voyage, so I better rest up. When I grow up, I'm gonna be a big, strong sailor on a really huge boat. Or a botanist. Or a botanist? Or botanist. Can't decide. A botanist is like a flower person, I guess? Or someone who grows plants, I'm thinking. Edgy boys, 3 AM for you? Well, that's pretty late. Though, I've actually stayed up pretty late myself yesterday. I don't know, I don't know. I gotta really fix my sleep schedule. I don't know. I think it's probably because, well, when I was sick actually last week, I've been playing this game called Kingdom Come Deliverance, you know, off stream. I wasn't actually thinking like streaming it because I was just trying it out, you know. I think it was like free, I guess, on the Epic Game Store or whatever, so I just wanted to try it out. But actually it was a pretty addicting game, so I ended up playing more than I thought. I might even stream that eventually. I don't know, we'll see. But because it's so addicting, I kind of like stay up late for too long. Anyway. What are you doing up there? Observing the ocean. I'm heading out on a fishing run soon. If a storm catches you off guard out there, you best have kissed your sweetheart goodbye before you left. Okay. Oh, the bridge. Yeah, it seems like there's a bridge here as well. Or at least, I can't tell. Is it a bridge or like a railroad bridge of some sort? We saw these before in the northern plain. Guess we explore this part. I mean, you know, I'm just exploring. I mean, I guess we can just go directly to the X, but where's the fun in that? I'll explore the town, even though it's low framing here. I don't know if it's like, is this just in the game or just... Or maybe it really is just like, you know, again, is laggy because I should keep this at 30 FPS. Because I did put a patch as well to keep this at 60 FPS, but maybe that wasn't such a good idea. I don't know. Shaman fish? Oh, sure. I could catch one of them without ever trying. Why give a fella a fish when you could teach him? Here, take this pole and give her a shot. You can catch shaman fish on the beach. How do you fish? That's a serious question. You gotta move your body away from where the fish is going, got it? Here, let me give you a lore while I'm at it. Fishing is a test of wills between men and beasts. Never give up the fight. Guess we better find a good fishing spot. Okay, we learn how to fish. Press circle to choose your bait and begin fishing. When your rod bends, press X to reel in the fish. Then press the analog stick in the direction opposite the way the fish is going to reduce his HP. When the fish's HP reduces to 0, you will automatically land it. Okay. What are these? Are these manatees or seals, I guess? Just beached up. Can I take its meat? It's rolling. What? Is it alive or... Are you alive? Are you just sleeping here? You're not... I thought you're dead or something. I think they're alive. Okay. I'm hungry for blowfish, so I brought as many lugworms as I could carry. That's really made those blowfish seem to like. Okay, lugworms. Maybe you have to remember that in case we gotta get a lot of blowfish, like a quest or something. Isn't blowfish kind of like poisonous though? You gotta like prepare it in a very specific way, otherwise you'll just freaking die. You know. I didn't catch a thing yesterday. My dinner was seaweed wrapped seaweed. Seaweed wrapped seaweed. Maybe I better make a serious holiday. Let me tell you. Yeah, I guess you could just fish here. I was wondering about the old lady though, in the lighthouse. Oh well. I'll just find some shaman fish and go home, I guess. I don't know. Fishing. Okay, I just gotta wait for the fish. No, nothing? Ah, damn it. The fish got away. Okay. Gotta pay attention, I guess. As soon as it bites, I guess, maybe is when you pull it. It's different from NieR Automata. NieR Automata is like... No, nothing? Ah. How does the fishing work? Oh no, it's the hardest part of the game. Fishing. Like screw like life and death battles with giant shade monsters. Fishing is the true enemy of mankind. No? Damn it. I thought that was it. Like when I did nothing though, like it seemed like the fish didn't bite at all. Maybe I gotta wait longer? Gotta really concentrate. As soon as it moves, maybe. No? There was the health bar, but I think you need to move in the opposite direction of the way the fish is going. Okay. Ah, well, I got seaweed. That, I got a plan. Can I just like, can I just go in there and melee the fish? Alright, so I think I get it now. I don't know, the game didn't, I feel like the game didn't explain it correctly, but okay, so you, because I feel, I don't know, let me read the tutorial again. And maybe it's a translation error actually. Because it seems like that's wrong, the tutorial is just wrong, I don't know, maybe it's just a translation. Choose bait, because when you rod bands, press X to reel the fish. That's wrong. You don't use X, use circle. I don't know. It's not X, it's circle. What I did anyway, you hold circle, when the rod bends all the way, press circle and then hold down constantly, you know? Not just the opposite direction, but also towards yourself and the opposite direction. I feel like maybe they didn't explain that correctly. When the rod bends down completely, like so, hold down. Hold down completely. Don't ever let go of down. Unless they're going in a different direction, I guess. Ah, but then if I do that, they go away. So I always have to be going down? Is that what it is? Otherwise they just go away. The fish just gets away. So, hold down. I'm holding down right now. It seems like it does HP damage, obviously. Ah, like one left there, but... Okay, try again. I just want that shaman fish, damn it. Give me that goddamn shaman fish. For my sister Yonah. She needs fish. She really wants that sushi. I'm gonna give it her, goddammit. I got a bucket. What the... Let's try again. I'm not stopping until I get that fish. Wow, if it's a real fish though, it seems like it's way harder, I don't know. No, they mentioned a fishing skill as well, and do I need to like level up my fishing skill or something? Like an RPG character fishing skill? Not like the in-game fishing skill or whatever? Oh, I got a can. Ah. Any more advice you can give me? can catch shaman fish on the beach. Good luck. Oh my god. We didn't fish for the past 9 weeks. And sipping? Oh, I'm kidding. Who am I kidding? I love fish. Okay. Materials. Can I just buy fish here? I don't know. Do you sell fish? Nothing in stock. I can't buy the shaman fish. Nothing but the freshest catch. Don't scare me like that. I guess it's playing hide and seek. Want to fish anywhere you like in the coastline? The metal bridge offshore used to carry large iron boxes full of people and cargo, or so they say. Personally, I think that's a bunch of bullplop. Okay, so they really are like railroads. Fish for dinner again? It's funny people who won't buy how people won't buy an item paying more just because it's imported. Item keeper, item shopkeeper rather. Oh, some maps. Okay, I'll buy some maps while I'm here. Got a map. Okay, so I think I already went here before. Did I fish this? I don't know what this is. The water thing. Let's see. Can you even go to a lighthouse? You guys can go this way. I'm gonna take a break from the fishing, because I'm kind of frustrated about that. Watch yourself around that old lady in the lighthouse. She's nothing but trouble to anyone who crosses her path. I mean, you can fish here, I guess. Maybe this is better? Oh, I see some... what are these? I don't know. Are they seals or manatees? I'm not sure what kind of animal they are exactly. But you can see them in the distance right there. Do any of you kids have advice for like fishing? Because I'm really bad at it. Have anyone know what a ritual is? What kind of ritual are you have? A satanic ritual? I don't know what you're doing. You're gonna summon monsters? I bet I can come up with an awesome tongue twister before you can. I guess you could. Let's play tongue twisters. Thulu Fatagan? Is that a tongue twist? Let's try one more time. Maybe you have to do it over here? I mean, I think it's the same spot anyway. Generally, yeah. This is just... yeah, this one's too easy, so it's probably just... oh, what is this? Oh, it's a fish! At least. I got a shaman fish! Alright. Oh, that was easy, I guess. I mean, it wasn't so easy on the other beach, but I guess this one is just better? I don't know. Ah, perfect. Let's get this back to Yonah. Finally! I'm out of here. I won't fish ever again. Though I'll probably have to be forced to fish later on. Maybe part of like a side quest or something. Or get certain materials. I don't know. I'm tired. I'm so tired, I guess. You need any help or... no? Slash! No. Oh, can't go this way? Huh? I said hold it! Oh, okay, he's already... he's voiced. Hey, we got a bunch of quests and side quests to complete.
君が悪いからきっかいって言ったまでだよ。
この言わせておけば貴様。
ちょっとシロ。
ちょっとお待ちよ。かわいそうな老婆を放っておく気かい。
かわいそうなものか。
Sure.
まあちゃった早く助けてくれてもいいんじゃないのかね。
ごめんなさい。
Oh, you're welcome. No, it says in Japanese, he said gomenasai. Like, I'm sorry?
それだけ口が回れば大抵の用事はこなせそうだが、我らに何を頼みたいのだ。
郵便局まで行って私宛ての手紙をさっさと届けるようにしてくれないかね。
Nice, more errands.
そのくらい自分で。
わかった。行く行きます。
Ikimasu. Ikimasu yo.
なんだい、早く郵便局に行ってきておくれよ。
Go already, dummy. Though, can I go this way though? I guess I don't know if there's any point, but I guess we can go over here real quick. Work was exhausting, so I'm taking a little break. It's a great place to come and relax. You know, I didn't have a really relaxing time, especially over there. But it's good that it's over with. Maybe it really is like maybe you should have like this. I don't know. He meant like the guy mentioned a beach. To me, that counts as a beach to me, but maybe you really have to like go this way because it seems like there was a scripted event with that old lady. So there's no way you could catch, like, there's no way that script would have happened if you caught it like a shaman fish over there. If you caught it over there, you know, you could just like, I guess, just went home after that. But maybe you really do have to like catch it in the big beach, not the small beach. That one doesn't count, I guess. Maybe that's why I was having so much trouble. Yeah, but also because again the controls are like mixed up. Actually, you're supposed to press circle, not X, to like reel in the fish. You know. I guess you can't climb these. You think you'll climb on these stairs, but I guess not. It's a big lighthouse. She's the lighthouse lady, I guess. She's in charge of the lighthouse. I don't think go in, though. Where am I? Oh, you can go up here. Okay, you can go up here. I don't know if there's any point, though. I think there's probably leads to nothing. But I'm already, you know, this is sunken cost fallacy. I already went here, so I might as well just go all the way to the top. Jump to the top. What's this? Just a potion, I guess. I guess they reward you with a little something if you decide to go all the way up here. It's just a lighthouse, though. Just a lighthouse. Now we have to slowly walk back down. And again, the fishing thing, I don't know if it was a translation error? I don't know, because the original translation patch, maybe they did like translate everything in a weird way. Because maybe in the Japanese version it's supposed to be circle. Because circle is like what you press for everything, you know, to like confirm anything. So maybe the original translation patch, they translated the tutorial as well, but gave the wrong controls. Maybe? I don't know how that would work though. Well, that was weird. That was a little like a weird like side track, but it's fine, whatever. Alright, time to do some more errands though. I seem like that's all we do in this game, we just do errands. And well, I guess fight monsters. We also do that. We also fight monsters.